Hello, everyone. I welcome you to today's Facebook Live. Thank you for joining me. How are you today? I hope you're, enjoying this. I guess I should say spring, but it almost feels like summer. Um, and maybe you actually have a lot of plans during the summer. Whatever you're doing, always take care of your health. One of the things that I often see, either it is in the summer or in the winter, during the winter holidays, the winter break, most people, what they do is they actually start doing things that are completely off their routine. They don't really follow any of their healthy routines. They fall off. And one of the other things that they do is they kind of stay off. They don't really get back on it. So just put that in your intention and put your attention on the fact that if you do get off because of any vacation that you're going on, or you're going to maybe a different country, maybe you're going to your home country, whatever you're doing, always make sure that you're not really falling off the bandwagon completely. And if you do notice yourself falling off a little bit, try to get on it as much as possible, no matter where you are, because we often see after the summer break or winter break, a lot of people getting worse with whatever health condition they are suffering from. So this is a very important reminder for you during this time. I hope that most of the kids are getting off from school, and everybody is in the mode of vacation quite often. But definitely don't let the changes in the routine change, whether you work out regularly or whether you eat regularly. Don't make this into a 3 month long, junk food or sedentary habit. Let this be maybe a chance or a time, an opportunity for you to maybe incorporate certain kinds of things that you're not able to do when your kids are in school. Maybe you can actually work out in the morning, which you may not be able to do otherwise. Maybe you actually eat healthier breakfast because you have more time in the morning, instead of hurrying constantly. Or maybe you actually just sit down and meditate every morning because your kids don't have to go to school. So whatever it is, maybe you can actually come up with a plan of taking care of yourself, or even going for a walk in the evening, going to the gym for exercise, or maybe going to the sauna. Anything would do. Even if it's just one habit that you can actually incorporate over a period of time, it will actually increase the number of healthy habits that you have, and in turn help your health. Today's topic, though, I wanted to talk about is how to choose your doctor. I know that a lot of people maybe go by the reviews, maybe go by recommendations, and all of that is great. Obviously, good reviews means that the doctor knows something right, or something, they're doing something right. So they're all good ways. But one of the things that I personally always like to look at is, what is it that the doctor is going to teach me that I don't know? And I know that we don't necessarily think about it like that, but whether we go to a dentist, or whether we go to a chiropractor, whether we go to an acupuncturist or a naturopath or a conventional doctor, the word doctor itself means to teach. So what can your doctor teach you? What can they help you understand? What can they help you maybe change from where you were, in order for you to be able to make a better choice next time, or maybe a better choice for your family? And this is a super important thing, because if your doctor is all about just prescribing medications but just has a good bedside manner, that is insufficient. You really need to go there to learn more. It's like, many times we have something breaking down. Maybe it's our AC unit, maybe it is our car, and a good mechanic would actually always tell you why it broke down, and they'll also be able to tell you what to do, even prevent that from happening in the future. And why is this important? Because in our body, especially, because everybody has a body. We all have a mind, right? And we all need to know more about our body and our mind in order for us to be able to take better care of it. And this is the canvas we paint on, right? We live our lives based on this body and the health of this body and the health of this mind. And we don't have that, we have nothing. So if we can actually learn something new, and if we can incorporate those kinds of habits over a period of time, then think about how healthy you will be and how less you will need a doctor. A doctor should not be someone that you just see forever and ever and ever. A doctor should be someone that teaches you how to get healthy and stay healthy. And at some point in time, once you are at that state where they have reversed or healed something that you're dealing with, then they actually have to let you go rather than having to hold their hand for the rest of your life or their life. And that is how you choose a doctor. So today, ask yourself, is my doctor doing that? If not, maybe I need to find a different doctor. Is my doctor teaching me how to eat? Is my doctor teaching me how my lymphatic system works? Is my doctor teaching me what my lymphatic system is? Is my doctor teaching me how to prevent diseases? Is my doctor teaching me how to prevent cavities? Is my doctor teaching me how to have a good posture? Is my doctor teaching me, how to exercise? Or what are the kinds of exercise that I need to do? What is it that your doctor is teaching you on a regular basis that you can actually take away and incorporate? So now I hope that I've actually given you something new to think about. And also your children. Your pediatrician should be doing the exact same thing. They should really be educating your children, because healthy habits, when they're formed very young, it actually goes a long, long way. And I've seen that in practice so much. And that is one of the reasons why I often talk about healthy habits in children, because once you have healthy habits established when you're young, it's so much easier to keep up that when you get older. If we have poor habits when we're kids, it actually makes it very difficult to change something. And I know that you know that. Now when you want to change something, even if it's a simple habit as adding another time that you need to brush your teeth, it can get difficult, right? And it's not that brushing your teeth is difficult, but it is just the new habit. So when we establish new habits for our children, then it will be extremely helpful for them in the long run. And you also have to remember this, we do so many things for our children. Are we actually having good habits ourselves? Because we are teaching them by practicing those good habits. And that's how they're going to learn, not by preaching. So think about how you want to choose your doctor next. And then, maybe ask or look up, what are the things that they do on a regular basis to teach, to actually help someone get healthy and stay healthy. So that's what I wanted to share today with you. And actually, that's something that we do. We have our health tribe, my health tribe rather, and that is exactly what I do there. And even if you're not a patient, you can actually join that health tribe. And my health tribe comes with, obviously learning all about your body and how to heal yourself through naturopathic medicine, through herbs, through homeopathy, through energy medicine, and so on and so forth. So many things that you learn through facial diagnosis. What can you learn about your own body from what it's trying to tell you, whether it is actually a line on your face or a mole on your face or a mole somewhere else or pain somewhere. It's actually trying to tell you something. And it'll be great for us to know what it's trying to tell us, right? So join my health tribe and you will learn so much. And we also have Zoom meetings every month on the fourth Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Time, and where you can actually ask me questions directly about anything that is related to health or life. And I'd be happy to answer them, and I'd be able to help educate you and educate your family. And then you can actually live a healthy life without really needing a doctor. And that is my goal for you. So, we'll have the link here for it. So you can join me there. And I'll hope to see you there. And obviously, you can always post questions here and be happy to answer them as well. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time.